are struggling to complete the Moosewood Bestiary, this is exactly how we're going to do this and all of what I did in order, especially when catching this mythic right here. But starting off, what we're going to need to do is obviously come over to Moosewood. Now, pretty much every single fish can be caught, and if you have the fish radar, if you don't, you can buy it right here for 8,000. You can see almost everything, starting off with the trout. So the trout, super easy, likes the insect bait during clear weather. Probably one of the more common things that you will catch inside of this water. Like this might even be a trout right now. Well, never mind. Either way, that is definitely going to be one of the easier ways to catch it. And then the second one is going to be the largemouth bass. So ton of description, right? It's just fish right here. That's about it. And if you do though, just want to skip to the mythics and the legendaries, I'll have chapters and timestamps. You can just go click on over to the one you need to watch for. And I do a giveaway every single day. And if you want to win yourself a free Megalodon, all you got to do is like and subscribe and comment your username down below to join in to the giveaways every single day. Join my Discord server for more information in regards to that. But the next fish we're going to look over is going to be the sockeye salmon. So this fish prefers the bagel during the rain inside of autumn or winter. Once again, look, only 6.9 kilograms. That's going to be fairly easy to catch because once again, no rod really is going to struggle with this because no rod has a kilogram limit that low. And now the next fish is the bream. So the bream is, once again, is super easy to catch. There's even a trout zone too. Bream is going to be really easy to catch. Pretty much everything except I think this fish and this fish you should have no problem with. Then the next one though is going to be the anchovy. So the anchovy, 0.4 kilograms, very tiny. During the clear, during the day, and during spring. So once again, one of the easiest fish to catch in the game. But the next fish we are going to look over is going to be the red snapper. So red snapper, only preferral is the summer or autumn. And say you want to use you're just trying to complete all the bestiaries like I actually completed all of them. I'll have a video at the end of this one on how to complete all the bestiaries, all the tips and crap that got me fully completed. Besides that, what you're going to need to look at is if you're struggling and say you're more of an in-game player, you're just trying to complete them, your rod is too much luck, you're going to want to probably use the garbage bait because as you see, minus 250 universal, that sucks, but is really good because then you can have good control, good lure speed, all that stuff without having, 160, 200 luck on your rod. Now the next fish we're going to look over is going to be the carp. So the carp is the first uncommon fish in this zone, only likes the bagel. So this is going to, once again, be very easy. But the only thing to note is to actually catch this. Once again, some of these you're probably going to struggle with just because you're fishing in the wrong zone. As you see, all of these fish are caught over here. So the carp is caught. You can get a perfect cast over at that spot right there. The carp will be caught once again in, the carp zone. Like this might be a carp right now. And then again, my luck could be too high to really catch it. Look at that. We caught a carp. So you just got to fish in that specific zone for it. And we caught another one. Let's go. So next is the yellowfin tuna. So if you did not already see, there is a zone over here on the backside of this area, which is where you'll actually get it. Very massive zone. If you have a decent rod, you can just fish off of this without a care for the length. That is really it. Just like it's the summer. But once again, half these fish, you won't really need to look into its preferral. Next fish we are going to look over is the goldfish. So this is the other uncommon that will be caught inside of this little pond right here. Fairly simple, really. I mean, it is annoying since if you have a good rod, you're going to have to be fishing like this to cast into it because of how just close the zone is to the actual rock. Same as all the other ones except for the carp. Boom, look at that. Just perfect catch on a goldfish. But the next one is going to be the first unusual, which is the snook. So I'm pretty sure the snook does not have a zone. So meaning this is probably going to be one of the easier ones to catch because of the fact of that. You're not going to have a zone to deal with it. So you can just come on out pretty much anywhere and fish. You'll probably catch it. And the snook is going to prefer the shrimp during the clear or foggy in the summer and spring. If you want to win a Megalodon, all you got to do is comment your username down below after you like and subscribe, and that'll make it, once again, largest caught 5.9 kilograms. All of these are very tiny. Rod kilogram weight limit should not really matter. But the next fish we are going to look over is the eel. So the eel also, once again, I believe does not have a zone. So you once again should probably not have an issue with catching these. All of the unusuals will just come down to luck. Really, whenever it comes to catching them, there's no specific dedicated zone for these fish. The next one is going to be the pike. So the pike likes the insect bait during rain in the autumn or spring. Super easy. And this one does actually have a zone, which will be over in this pond. Once again, there are 2 zones for the pike, so that should be fairly simple for you to do. Just remember, you have to fish from these zones. If you are struggling to catch it, that's why. The next one is going to be the flounder. So the flounder does not have a zone, I believe. Actually, wait, no, yeah, it does have a zone over by the dock. What's annoying about this one's zone is it actually runs like under this. So you're gonna have to like fish cast like that, something like that to actually reel it in. Let's see if we can get it. I don't even know what I got, but anyways, once again, super easy to catch. You just got to fish from this zone right here. Once again, low kilogram weight. It likes squid during windy at night, so it should be super easy to get. And then the next one is going to be the first legendary, which is the whiptail catfish. So most active at night. As you see, it prefers seaweed bait during night in spring or autumn. They tend to be shy and often hide under plants and rocks. So pretty much what this means, you need to fish in this section right here with this stuff, and that's where I caught it. So you should be able to catch it fairly simple by doing it that way. And then the next one is going to be the whisker bill. So this is the only mythic, and obviously like most zone specific mythics, this one it prefers the truffle worm. So every single thing you can do to increase the luck on catching this, you need to do. So I'll show you what I did to catch it. So first we're going to head on over to this little island right here. For whatever reason, fishing off this island made it actually catchable. I don't know why, like same as everything on luck, but then as soon as I came over and fished over here, I caught it. Like third try, I believe. So you'll fish off from this, and as you see, swimmers due to their so only likes the truffle worm, kilogram only 38.6, so that should not also be a problem. The way this one is going to work is I would recommend, if you have it, the Heaven's Rod. Now I would recommend Heaven's Rod, buying luck from Merlin before you come over and fish here. Super flakes or something like night shrimp or weird algae, hasty on your thing, and then just fish right here, and you should be able to get it relatively quick with those things. But once again, if you cannot get this fish yourself, you can join my Discord server, heavyweight trading server. I could even trade it to you because I actually have the fish, but I give away a. But anyways, if this video did help you out, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.